garage. Okay, it's put outside. Okay, somebody will take care of it, make it clean. But you can always go there to have a conference, cafe, or even I make a joke. Okay, to touch your wife. Okay, or everyone laughs.
That's what
okay?
you want.
Everyone, right? And the worst I will not mention. Okay, it's too dirty. But anyway, okay, to rendezvous with your mistress. Okay, okay, that's a side joke. Okay, but my idea is.
I just want to clean the table for you, but please take your time. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My idea is you get rid of your garage, you save a space,
Okay.
and one space $600 a month at least. Okay. On top of that, you have a mobile garage. Your garage is a mobile.
So the concept is that if you just have a car without a garage, then you don't need a garage.
Exactly. Don't you think this is revolutionary?
Yeah. So and then you
send
can.
my video to Johnson or whoever who is rich. Come to Vancouver. I'm going to make him 6 months free, but he must write a report for everyone and about his enjoyment of my free rental. Okay, I will provide everything he needs, including girlfriend. Okay, of course it will be legally and will decent. Okay, I'm not kidding because my coffee shop will be a rendezvous place for the community. People like to come here for gossip. Okay, they come here because this is for free by hours, just like Wave. You know, Wave is the free by hour, right? Wave has a conference room. So my Tesla car is a conference room. You can have a conference
But
room.
you're not talking about like a regular Tesla car because that's very small. It's too small.
You don't know my idea. I have a lot of peripherals, accessories, okay, even storage, everything you need. This car is the main base, okay? You can sleep inside and you can have conference inside, but of course it's very small, right? You can expand it, open it, and you can have another room right there in the sun.
So it's like a Tesla RV.
Yes, no, Tesla already, number 5 is already an RV, okay, number 6, okay? And I tell you why, because every day I dream of Musk. Because Musk next step, he was smashed in China by Chinese, because China now there's very cheap car. Cheap car, you know how much every one car, electric car? 6,000 Canadian dollars. You cannot compete with it, okay? So I think Musk is planning to do house. His next step is going to build mobile houses. Mm-hmm. Before he comes out, I'm going to show my ability to set an example for him to emulate. Okay? It's a Tesla living style. Okay, I'm talking about living style. Building is nothing. Architecture is about style, about thinking, ideology. It's not about material. Mm-hmm. The future architecture has nothing to do with material. Has a lot to do with ideology and thinking. Okay, so living in a place, you know, it would be a co-op. And I go to China, sell my communism. It will be shared. Everything is shared because I have 5 Tesla cars. They share one nurse. They share one housekeeper. And they share one maybe strata manager, whoever. Okay, we share.
So you want
that.
to specialize in senior living.
Yeah.
in this
Oh,
way.
well, more than senior level, young people. I have a special village, special for Uber drivers. Because my village, the city government come here, they don't see anything, just grass and a few sheep and a cow. Where the car comes back in the evening. Or they have sheep, right? Daytime they work. They come back, they sleep in their car. Of course, sleeping in the car may be uncomfortable, but you can expand it. I have different kind of facilities. Okay, he doesn't have to buy or rent, and he doesn't have to pay taxes. Okay, and this village is completely
But you still have to pay property tax.
what?
You still have to pay property tax.
No. This is the property. This is a car. You cannot tax a car as a property. This is not the. This is a living style. It is not about houses. Okay. My revolutionary idea is we change. Living has nothing to do with material. Architecture is all about thinking about way of life. Okay. We hate the kind of cheap material. This developer in Vancouver, they ship cheap material from outside and all kind of junk materials. I saw them. You know, and they build this like no logo house, Lego houses, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a joke, and people pay $1 million for one bedroom of joke. I don't want to do that. I mean, people make fun of. The city government are so. These people they know. These people will all be my first disciples. They will come to me, okay? They do it. But in the government, they act like a politician, like you know, Justin Trudeau. And he's a cheap liar, right? And he's collect tax. Everybody collect tax and collect parking. I'm going to have a revolutionized parking too. This is my next step, okay? Today I just talk about my idea, okay?
Okay.
Number one, living has nothing to do with material. I'm talking about building material, okay? Architecture is about ideas, not about material, okay? Vancouver is a joke of the whole world. You come to see this gray slab of cement, all look the same, okay? No beauty at all, right? I tell you, one day I'm going to give an award to the Richmond City, to the city mayor, because the city council is the only building which is less like the other ugly building. So I give him $500 as an award because it's best architecture in the city. And this is a joke of the city, I tell you. You go to Europe, you don't see this kind of thing, right? And Canada has nothing to be proud of. Canada is a joke. And the Vancouver and the Richmond, so ugly, gray. And the building all look the same, slab of glass, and slab panels of glass, and slab panel of cement, right? Nobody's thinking about what's the best way to live, right? So I'm going to revolutionize, okay? I will send representative to Tesla headquarters and to Musk to talk about my idea of promoting his idea. When everyone, there's no address in Vancouver, no address at all. Because your car is address. And
So this is like, this is called RV living. Like for hipsters and like the new
AI living, artificial intelligence living.
Okay.
I mean, you don't need a dress
Yeah.
because your car is a dress, and your postal car will follow you. You order Amazon follow your car. Amazon finds out where you are in 2 minutes, and will send your parcels right there. And we have a parcel collection center, everything, right? Another thing is, people have to share. We learn from.
So like Amazon, so it would be kind of location tracking.
Yeah, of course, that's easy for them. It's so easy, right? So in the future, the current houses will be torn down because eventually they become obsolete. I mean, no fun at all, right? And we provide security, provide everything. How? We have a lot of facilities built by the government free. You can go to a street side and you can take your shower right in the street side with the homeless people. Equality, government provided free, okay? And because why it's free? Because you share, right? You have a shared hospital, share the nursing support, share home care people, okay?
But a lot of people like to just have a shower in their own home.
You still can have it. We have company who build showers in the car. It's a very modern fashion.
So it's very much like an RV concept.
Oh yeah, it's better than RV, of course, because this is detachable. I tell you, all the facilities are detachable. It's capsule idea. You have a capsule washroom, you have a capsule toilet, you have a capsule kitchen, and you can't just put your capsule back. It's a rental, okay? You rent from the center, my community center. We have a community, and we have a board. And everyone is the investor. Okay, you join me, you pay $200 as a membership, then you are already an investor. But you can increase your investment eventually, become owner, right? But whoever joined this concept I stole from Huawei, okay? Huawei company, everyone is the owner, okay? So we share the best of everything, okay? And it's provided by the company, by the government. I'm going to change the government too. But eventually, the government becomes what? A big strata manager rather than the government. Okay, the government can pay and can collect, but not the same way like they do. They collect tax. You don't know what is tax, right? They just keep collecting taxes. I mean, it's a waste of money, waste of time. Okay.
Well, it's not because it pays for stuff like hospitals, like treatment.
Oh no, yeah, of course. They can continue collecting. Okay. when I have these socialized ideas, we don't need hospital eventually. I tell you, we have e-hospital. You know what is e-hospital? Everything is mobile. I mean, you don't have to go to a place to get scanned, okay, to do your a CT scan. CT scan come to you. This idea, okay? I mean, everyone follows everyone, right? So in the future, the city is fluid, but everyone knows where the other people, your counterpart is there because, right? You talk to them where you are, and they show up in 2 minutes or 5 minutes, right? Now I tell you, in many cities, even Korea and even Manila, people are using manless cars now already to drive
Yeah.
the city. Vancouver, no. I mean, Vancouver is still backward, right? People like me, and I'm not going to be a counselor. I'm not. I want to revolutionize. I want to change the city. Okay. No, that's so much for today. I'm going to keep talking.
Okay, this is great. Thank you.
Send it to me.
Okay, I'll send it to you.